Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring APIHP Cathinone, a compound in the khat plant. Used for centuries in East Africa, it's a psychoactive alkaloid. Cathinone has potential for both abuse and medical breakthroughs. It could treat ADHD, obesity, chronic pain, and neurodegenerative diseases. Let's dive in. Cognitive enhancement means improving brain function, memory, focus, and attention. Cathinone, a stimulant, enters the picture. It boosts dopamine and norepinephrine, crucial for attention and motivation. Researchers are exploring its potential for ADHD and narcolepsy. Imagine therapies for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. We're still in early research stages, but the potential is mind-blowing. Pain. It's a universal human experience, and for some, it's a constant companion. Chronic pain can be debilitating, affecting every aspect of a person's life. Now, we have pain medications, but they often come with a hefty price. Think addiction, tolerance, and a whole host of side effects. So, where does Cathinone fit into all of this? Well, remember how we talked about Cathinone's ability to influence neurotransmitters? It turns out that some of these neurotransmitters also play a role in how we perceive and experience pain. Cathinone's ability to modulate these pathways could potentially lead to new ways to manage pain, ways that don't rely on opioids and their addictive potential. We're talking about targeted therapies that address different types of pain, from acute pain after surgery to chronic pain conditions like neuropathy, where nerves are damaged and send incorrect pain signals to the brain. Imagine a world where pain management doesn't automatically equate to a lifetime of struggling with addiction. That's the kind of future Cathinone research could unlock. Let's talk about a global health challenge, obesity. It's a complex issue with serious consequences for individuals and healthcare systems worldwide. Now I know what you're thinking, another magic bullet solution? But hold on. Because Cathinone's role in weight management is rooted in science, specifically its influence on appetite. Remember those neurotransmitters we discussed earlier? Well, some of them play a crucial role in regulating our appetite and metabolism. Cathinone, with its ability to influence these chemical messengers, has the potential to be a game changer in the fight against obesity. Imagine targeted therapies that help individuals control their cravings, reduce their calorie intake, and even boost their metabolism. We're not talking about a quick fix here, but rather a tool that, when used responsibly and under medical supervision, could be part of a comprehensive weight management strategy. The potential benefits extend beyond just weight loss. Imagine addressing the root causes of obesity-related conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. That's the kind of impact Cathinone research could have on global health. Mental health is a critical aspect of overall well-being, yet it's often stigmatized and misunderstood. Conditions like depression and anxiety affect millions worldwide, and finding effective treatments can be a long and challenging journey. Now, I'm not saying Cathinone is a cure-all, but its potential in the realm of mental health is worth exploring. Remember how Cathinone influences dopamine and norepinephrine? Well, these neurotransmitters are also key players in mood regulation, motivation, and emotional well-being. Researchers are investigating how Cathinone could be used to develop new treatments for depression, particularly treatment-resistant depression, where traditional therapies haven't been successful. But it's not just about treating existing conditions. Imagine using Cathinone-based therapies to promote emotional resilience, helping individuals cope with stress, trauma, and the everyday challenges of life. We're talking about harnessing the power of this plant compound to improve mental well-being on a broader scale. Of course, any discussion of psychoactive substances in the context of mental health requires careful consideration. We need to prioritize safety, responsible use, and a deep understanding of the potential risks and benefits. Addiction is a complex disease, and breaking free from its grip can be incredibly challenging. We often focus on treating the addiction itself, but what about managing the often grueling withdrawal symptoms that can derail even the most determined individual? That's where cathinone enters the picture, not as a contributor to the problem, but as a potential part of the solution. Now, I know what you're thinking. Using one potentially addictive substance to treat addiction to another? It sounds counterintuitive, but hear me out. Cathinone, under strict medical supervision and in carefully controlled doses, could be used as a transitional aid during the withdrawal process. Imagine minimizing the intense cravings, the debilitating fatigue, and the agonizing mood swings that often accompany withdrawal. By easing these symptoms, cathinone could potentially increase the chances of successful recovery, giving individuals a fighting chance to reclaim their lives. Of course, this approach requires careful consideration and stringent ethical guidelines. We're talking about a highly controlled medical setting, not a free-for-all, but the potential to help individuals overcome addiction and lead healthier, more fulfilling lives is a goal worth striving for. Cathinone is known for its brain effects, but it might also modulate our immune system. The immune system protects us from invaders but can sometimes attack our own tissues. This happens in autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and multiple sclerosis. Early research suggests cathinone derivatives might have anti-inflammatory properties. They could help calm an overactive immune response, preventing damage. The potential for new treatments for inflammatory and autoimmune disorders is exciting. The cart plant, the source of cathinone, has a long and complex history. In some parts of the world, it's a traditional social stimulant, while in others, it's a controversial substance subject to legal restrictions. But what if we could shift the narrative, transforming this plant from a source of controversy to a source of sustainable economic growth? Imagine this: controlled cultivation of Catha edulis specifically for pharmaceutical-grade cathinone. This could provide a much-needed economic boost to regions where the plant is traditionally grown, creating jobs, supporting local communities, and fostering sustainable development. We're talking about empowering farmers, establishing ethical supply chains, and ensuring that the benefits of cathinone research reach those who have historically been marginalized. It's about turning a plant with a controversial past into a force for positive change, both for human health and for economic development. As we delve deeper into the world of cathinone, we realize that its potential extends far beyond the natural compound found in the cat plant. Scientists are now exploring the exciting realm of synthetic cathinone derivatives, essentially creating new molecules that retain the beneficial properties of cathinone while minimizing its potential downsides. Imagine a new class of medications, custom designed to target specific conditions with greater precision and fewer side effects. We're talking about tailoring cathinone's chemical structure to create drugs that are more effective, safer, and less prone to abuse. This is the beauty of scientific innovation, the ability to take a naturally occurring substance and improve upon it, unlocking its full therapeutic potential while mitigating its risks. Synthetic cathinone derivatives hold the promise of revolutionizing medicine, offering new hope for countless individuals struggling with a wide range of conditions. As we've seen, APIHP cathinone isn't just a chemical compound, it's a gateway to a world of possibilities. From boosting brain power and managing pain to tackling obesity and strengthening our immune systems, the potential benefits of cathinone are vast and far-reaching. But with great potential comes great responsibility. As we venture into the uncharted territory of cathinone research, we must proceed with caution, guided by ethical considerations and a commitment to responsible development. We need rigorous scientific inquiry, robust regulatory frameworks, and open dialogues that address cultural sensitivities and potential risks. This is a call to action for scientists, policymakers, and communities to work together to unlock the secrets of cathinone and harness its power for the betterment of humanity. The future of medicine might very well be found in the leaves of a plant, but it's up to us to ensure that future is one of progress, responsibility, and well-being for all.